Hi, this is Don Wood with Suncoast Claims. We're public adjusters. You may never have needed our services before, but since most property claims settle for less of the amount needed to make the repairs, per reports from the Bloomberg Markets magazine, you probably need someone like us, especially if you have a large loss, a complicated loss, or a disputed loss. Suncoast Claims works around the country. We specialize in Texas. We go up the coast all the way to New York. Now, you need an expert. Most people do not understand the fine print in their policies. I've found very few of our clients are fully informed as to what they bought when they acquired their insurance policy. When we work for you, we are paid only out of the settlement. It's a contingent fee. If we're not successful, you owe us nothing. You cannot prepay us or pay us out of your pocket. We go to work for you to maximize your claim per your policy and the facts of your loss. And we have knowledge of how the industry works. We're here for you. Now, a general contractor is useful to you and to us as a public adjuster, but a general contractor is not equipped by knowledge, license, or experience to handle the intricacies of most claim settlements. They are needed to build the property back and to repair it. And many times an attorney may become involved, but we have many situations where the attorney will turn around and hire us to put a value on the loss, because we not only understand the policy, but we also understand the cost of the repairs. So we work side by side with general contractors and with attorneys. We're not attorneys, we're public adjusters. We stand in your shoes and handle the claim for you, representing you to the insurance company. Now, there's a time frame for claims. You want to file your claim as quickly as you can while the damage is fresh. You don't want to do the repairs before you've documented the damage. If you have to make emergency repairs, you need to photograph them and save the receipts. But let your carrier see the damage. Don't preclude them settling your claim because you were in a hurry. Will you have enough money to do the repairs after you bring in a public adjuster? Public adjusters work for a small percentage of the fee capped by state law, and usually we increase the claim dramatically due to the fact that they usually underpay it dramatically. So in every case we've seen, there's been enough money for the repairs, but every claim is different. We never know exactly how they're going to turn out. What's the time frame for settlement? Once we're involved in a settlement process, it can range from months to, on multi-million-dollar claims, they could stretch out a long time. But here's what we look at when we go to work for you. Not just the damage, but not just your policy, but we look at the environment of the damages, which may trigger code upgrade for your building, especially where a building code, due to a covered cause of loss, triggers an energy code upgrade, and you have to raise the level of insulation or the types of windows on your building or the types of doors or the type of wind-resistant roofing. So all of that comes into play. The other very important thing for you to consider is business interruption coverage on your policy. More businesses go out of business after a catastrophe due to inadequate business interruption insurance than do just because their building was damaged. And then we also look at your business personal property and your extra expenses that are incurred due to trying to minimize your loss, trying to maintain operations, and we do all of that in light of the fine print, the exclusions and inclusions that are in your policy. We read every policy on every claim that's brought in, so we know what you have coverage for and go to work for you. And then if there's a dispute, you need to know how to navigate the appraisal versus litigation process that's common in most policies. What are you going to do? You need a public adjuster there advising you and equipping you to go through that process. Now, I will tell you at this point, anytime you have to make a decision about a disputed claim as to whether to go for appraisal or litigation, you need to talk to an attorney, because there's specific rights that are triggered for your benefit in your policy and in state law in almost every state where we work, that if you go the wrong direction, you could be forfeiting your rights. And anytime you're faced with the option of forfeiting your rights, you need to talk to an attorney. Again, this is Don Wood with Suncoast Claims. We're here to help business owners like you. We're to help you maximize the recovery of your loss. You can't prepay us. We don't cost you anything out of pocket. If we're not successful, our work was for nothing, but we're generally always successful. So give us a call. You can find the contact information about to follow.